What the hell is this thing? That's the question that a viewer sent me, and I'll be honest with you, I'm only answering like this because I have one. In fact, I have two. And if you also have two, there's a chance that you have a small fortune on your hands.
Yes, what is it?
See, these items are candle snuffers. They're used to extinguish candles when you don't want to blow hot wax all over the place. These specific candle snuffers aren't all that old. They're likely from the 1970s or so, but objects like them have been manufactured since at least the 1400s. You've probably seen the sort that look like bells on sticks, and there are even versions that vaguely resemble some sort of weird grooming device, although antique dealers usually refer to those as either wick trimmers or guillotines. Now, on their own, most candle snuffers aren't all that valuable. Antique examples made of old Sheffield plate or silver can fetch decent prices, but snuffers like these usually aren't worth very much. At the same time, my claim about small fortunes was true, and that's because candle snuffers can work as multipliers, at least when they're paired with chamber sticks. By the way, the term at least is always two words. The same thing goes for at most, at best, or any other phrase composed of at followed by a descriptor. Even if you forget everything else in this video, at least you can remember that.
Shut up! Fatang! Fatang!
As you've probably guessed, chamber sticks are basically portable candle holders. They've been around since the Middle Ages, but they exploded in popularity in the 1700s. Some were strictly utilitarian, and others were works of art, but in either case, they were almost always sold in pairs. The same thing is true of candlesticks, taper sticks, and candelabra, but there was something that set chamber sticks apart. You know how your vacuum has a bunch of attachments that you never use? Well, chamber sticks often came with their own snuffers, and it wasn't uncommon for those to be put aside or lost.
I must confiscate this, sir, and take it with me for clinical examination.
Chances are that you wouldn't pay very much for whatever this thing is. Unless it's particularly old or special in some way, the same is generally true of a brass candle snuffer. On the other hand, the value of a chamber stick is defined by its age, its condition, and its material, and a matched pair can be worth 3 times the price of a single one. There's a way to double that price again though, and that's if you have all of the attachments. If you have an antique or vintage object that needs identifying, and if Google keeps lying to you, send me a picture at whatisthisoldthing@gmail.com. You can also support me on Patreon. I know that I'm offering a cliched conclusion this time, but at least I didn't say like and subscribe.